Hey, what's up? This is Chris.
And this is Spencer from Underoath, and we want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I've gotten a lot of good presents. I remember the year I got the 8-bit Nintendo when it first came out. That
Yeah.
was just that was
Huge.
awesome.
It was a huge deal.
That was great. Also, I got a Huffy White Heat mountain bike
Dude,
one
the
year.
first year I got my mountain bike, that was like,
Yeah.
that was it. Because when you were that little, like, you weren't cool unless you had a mountain bike.
Yeah, and it's funny because I got this one particular bike. I still can remember the commercial word for word in my head because every time it came on, I was just intent on it. And I was like, I need this bike, Mom. I need this bike. It was white and it had like this green splash on it because this is like the early '90s, so it was like cool to have like green splash on stuff. And I got it, and I was riding it all day. And I remember Christmas was on like a Friday, so Monday came around, and I rode it to school. I was like, I'm gonna be the raddest kid ever. And I roll up to the bike rack, and there's like 9 of the same bike, and I was like, oh man, bombed. But the year before that, I had duck hunt, and nobody else had duck hunt, so that was cool. My first Christmas with my wife, actually, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment in Brandon, Florida, and we were saying how awesome it would be if we had a fireplace on Christmas morning. So that Christmas Eve, we sat and we were watching like Home Alone and doing all the Christmas Eve stuff, and we decided to get a piece of cardboard and draw a fireplace, and we drew it and colored it and everything, and we had like a little pass-through that went into the kitchen, and we hung the stockings and propped the cardboard thing. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
We had the cardboard.
I probably would have made funny.
Yeah, because he lived like in the same building. Yeah, well that was fun. And this year's my first Christmas with my daughter, so I'm stoked on that. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't get to see my family a lot because they live in North Carolina, so I always travel up there, and it's cold, which is how it's not in Florida. And I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. Like my stepmom, my dad always cook this huge meal, and me and my brother and his wife and my dad and my stepmom all hang out. And it's a good time. I've been doing that for years. So it's less about like, I mean, we don't really do the whole present thing. It's more about like hanging out in the meal, and then like we'll watch a movie or something after. And that's kind of what Christmas is. It's fun times.
Yeah. We always do Home Alone at my house. That's it. Christmas Eve. Yeah, we do Christmas Eve, and we have a real fireplace now. So we have a fire,
Yeah,
Home
my dad
Alone,
has a
and
fireplace.
eggnog, and that's our Christmas Eve thing. Got to have Home Alone and eggnog.
Eggnog's good.
Yeah. Oh.
A lot of people don't like it.
Oh, it's so
It's so
good.
good. It's sweet.
Oh, it's so bad for you. It's like just downing lard. But I don't mind that. It's good.